수아! Yo! Hey everyone, I'm Garrison and welcome back to the channel. So today I am feeling my 99% so far, the very least. As some of you may know, I went under the weather and been slow with the videos, but the timing just feels so perfect now because today I'll be checking out Dreamcatcher's newest song here called Maison, the MV for All. Now, as some of you may know, Dreamcatcher slots in as one of my top 3 favorite girl groups to date that have been truly rocking my world per se, and I can't even imagine how this song is gonna go, especially considering that this comes out with their second full album, Apocalypse, with each member coming through with their own song. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself here. And then I was in the talks with my friend about how Maddox is on some of the tracks as well. We love to see it, but aside from that, let's just get into Dreamcatcher's song here called Maison now. Alright guys, so I brought it up here, Maison by Dreamcatcher. Unfortunately, the English captions are not readily available, so I'm gonna have to look beyond the lines or search up the lyrics after this if I want to, but let's go. Oh. I'm loving this already, guys. Just the start of this. Right away with Jiu. And the Yuhyun. Oh, no synths there? Where is this going though? I really love the electric bass guitar work in this, just with that riff going through and the percussion. Okay, dummy! Man, and those synth strings add so much to the song. This song really packs a punch, guys. Seriously. Save my home in the jungle. In the ocean. Okay. Ooh. The piano here with Jiu. Oh, Suha! Yo! What is the choir work in this? Maison, guys. I'm telling you right away, Mason's like easily in my like top 3, top 5 Dreamcatcher titles. I would say top 3. I would go that far as to like you, close to You and I, or Boca and Deja Vu. Like it's really close upon first listen. And with that being said, there's a lot to say about this song. Let me say it out right away. 10 out of 10 for me. I feel like this is a great best of both worlds of like rock and I would say electronic music, which we've known Dreamcatcher to we noticed that seeing from their discography how they've evolved from rock, combining EDM, electronic elements, you know, especially with Lees and Olander in the works with them. We love to see it as always, and we love to hear it as always. But I feel like this has to be quite evident in how they utilize rock and like as well as orchestral type instruments or elements and electronic elements as well, all together so distinctively. And I think that's clear with the punchy percussion work. You hear that drum kit work and that punchy percussion that's just piercing through the instrumental yet not taken away, which is the focal point of the members' parts when they come through and deliver their respective lines. Am I right? And I love how the percussion and the drum kit work is more so done in this punchy manner that it's like sort of overlaid beyond the melodies of this song, which I appreciate so much. But I think what gets me going right away is the start of the song, right from the get-go. The energy is already felt like, oh wow, this is gonna be hype, this is probably gonna be epic, you know. As you know, prior to this, it's Dreamcatcher themselves, and just how we kick it off with that like electric bass guitar riff or some sort of guitar riff that is just so powerful, and it provides that, I would say, that bass line to the overall like energy to this song. I love how the energy does not break out, it does not like let out. I would say it does break out. It gets hyper. It gets hyper and hyper. That's not, I don't even know if that's a word, but it gets even crazier and crazier in the best way possible, because I love how that's I would say, whether it's a distorted bass or it's that it's clearly that percussion that gets louder and louder. It gets punchier per se, whether it's like mixed and mastered louder to add more oomph later on in the song. Don't even get me started with Dami though. Oh my goodness, it just seems like Dami, with each and every era and comeback, she just levels up her section, her part, her rap lines every single time. And that epic moment by Sua herself jumping onto the ground there, and it was just such an epic moment. But then once they added the choir, the way that Lees and Olander added in the choir, but like did it in a layered kind of manner, was so cool, right? And everything, just those are just some of the things that I loved in this song. I think I'm gonna have to get into another listen to really talk about more what I truly love about this song. But everything added together, it just provides that epicness, that sheer grandiose feel to it. Now, what I caught in this song though, without English subtitles, I could say this as someone who's finished school, my studies has been dealing with the environment, and more specifically about sustainability, and just a small thing about sustainability. It does not necessarily mean about like, oh, necessarily the planet, but also as well as like allocation of like resources, like money, and also like the relationships and connections that you make in life. But more specifically, talking about the environment, I like how that sort of almost links what I've been studying, finished studying, in this. They're talking about the planet, you know, all these environments, and whether it's the desert, whether it's the North Pole or something, or it's the jungle. We gotta save the planet. We gotta come together and realize it now that this stuff is not fake. Global warming is not fake. I mean, if we, let's say, if we increased the temperature of this overall planet by 1.5 degrees, we would be in shambles. Like, I'm talking about like overflooding and all that stuff, like a lot of natural disaster. I mean, we're already seeing it right now with forest fires, unfortunately, across the world, and it's just very unfortunate that people need to not like say, hey, I don't care about our future generations, I'm gonna be gone by this. It's such a bad mindset and bad attitude. That's just my small rant there, but I love how they sort of connected to it, because if you think about it, their album is called Apocalypse, right? And it's showing like, this is the reality, guys. You truly want to live in a planet that is just like, it's not green and lush anymore with its jungles, or that we won't have a polar, you know, if we don't have any snow anymore, or the polars anymore, and all these animals that have been coinciding and living with us on the planet here. And that's truly, because if you get to that point, there's no way you can reverse everything that has been done. And it goes to show you, you know, us humans and industrialization has been pushing that further and further more. And thankfully, there's more education these days, obviously, but there needs to be more education, or as well as us educating ourselves and putting more into action than actually just simply saying things like the government does or whatever. But I really love how they touch upon about the environments and how it's like, this is not sustainable, guys. See, like, this is the reality of things. Okay, we gotta save our planet, and it's very clear and evident that they're talking about that. So we're gonna have to dive into the song again. I just love the good amount of synth strings, the punchy percussion, and how all the members are able to really showcase their vocals, and of course Dami's rap in this. So we're gonna have to sip up coffee and then dive back into it. All right, let's get back into this. Oh wow, I totally wasn't expecting this, but literally song of the year, guys. Song of the year for me. All right, so let's start from the beginning here. I just love how there's this rugged feel to it right from the start. Addition of more guitars. I just love how it starts right away with Jiu and this verse 1 right here. Just adding the drum kits, and then into Yuhyun. Now this is where I really love those synths right here. Whether there's synth strings or not, but Yeah, there's definitely some string work in this for sure. And then it breaks down here. Hey, jungle, polar, ocean, desert. Okay. Oh, and it's 1 minute in, and then we're into Dami. That's crazy. That's crazy. Gotta turn this up. Hey. Yeah, I'd say synths. Okay, so I think I missed this. That's cool because near the end there, right? Final chorus and all. It's more evident with that choir work. But the choir work, in fact, happens before, and I feel like... Okay, we're gonna have to hear that more. Really love Handong this era as well. Hey. But yeah, that punchy percussion and drum kit work is phenomenal. And then this piano work with Gio. Gio is just so beautiful. This piano work with Gio here. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, I think I'm hearing, in fact, Xian in the background vocals for this song. Like, she laid the foundation of this song with the background vocals as well. That is so cool. That is so cool. That like added hype with the with that choir work, but like this right here, so cool by Suwa. And this is where everything gets more punchier. This is where everything is broadened out. That's like underlining in the song, brought into the forefront, and that is just so dope. Except for, and then it becomes more and more evident. Ooh, hold up. What is that going on there? I don't know, like some sort of like horn coming through. Not obviously not these horns, but I'm talking about more so the instrument. Yeah, I feel that in the back there. Yeah, it's there. It's in the back. Do, do, do. And then there's that like zipper electronic sound that like finishes off the song. Like, that is so dope. That is so dope. The fact that they're able to add more hype and more sheer epicness to this song by bringing more of the percussion and drum kit work in the forefront with that, you know, that sick guitar riff, and how the melodies become more grander in this song is everything to really finish it off, you know, on a high note. Wow, Maison, guys, I gotta give it to Dreamcatcher and everyone behind the scenes, especially Elise and Olander. This was totally wasn't expecting this, but the fact that they came through with such a more epicer, they keep on coming through with more epicer songs, but epicer, what? But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the fact that they came through with such a banger of a song, yet touching part on a topic that doesn't really often want to be talked upon, because it can be controversial, but it is the truth at the end of the day about apocalypse. And, you know, if anything, society and us human beings are pushing towards that by not carefully looking at our own, like, ecological footprint per se, and looking at the practices of certain companies and organizations that are coming through and not doing things in the most sustainable manner. And we should be there to criticize those people that are not, you know, doing their part to help the planet out. And that goes with fast fashion, that goes with like a lot of small certain things, that goes with disposal of things. But like this, the way that I'm sensing this, like, this shows, like, if we keep on doing this, the planet continues to suffocate, thus us humans are suffocating, and then boom, that's just the reality. It's good, everything's gonna go kaboom. Not literally, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, things won't be can't be reversed and all. But I'm just saying, guys, this better land their first win. I was talking to my friend yesterday that this is like the perfect timing to come through with a comeback by them. This has to be the first win. I did some of my part already, and a couple of days ago pre-ordered all versions of their physical Apocalypse, a second full album and all. But yeah, from the visuals, the choreography in this song, to the most iconic moments in the music video, this was truly a masterpiece, guys. But let me know your thoughts about Dreamcatcher's Maison. This has to be hands down in my top 3. But that bass, electric bass guitar riff at the start to open it up, Dami's verse, to Sua's epic moment in the song, to Xian's background vocals, the epicness and the most due to the grander melodies near the end there, and the extra punchiness and the percussion and drum kit work. Literally everything. The fact that I was able to jam out like crazy, only the power of Dreamcatcher can do that, and all the members in the group. But guys, yes, as always, take care. Be sure to like, share, maybe subscribe, as it helps out the channel so much, and just warms my heart connecting with fellow insomnias in the comment section down below. And as always, have a great day, have a good night, have a good afternoon, wherever you are, and stay tuned for that full album reaction, guys. Please stay tuned. You don't want to miss that full album review and first listen. Take care and peace.